This is Sarah at the Austin City Limits Music Fest, and we're here talking about a very, very important part of the festival, and that is the Porta-Potty. This is Steve Black, and he works for the company United Site Services that actually supplies all the Porta-Johns at festivals, including this one, and they'll also be doing the Formula One race in November. So, Steve, I understand there are 700 Porta-Johns at this festival.
There are. We do all the portable sanitation. So the Porta-Johns, like you'll see behind me here, we've got them lined all the way around the track itself, and then we also, inside the nice areas, we have comfort stations, which are all the way up to hardwood floors and granite top, counters or whatever for the VIPs.
So, where do all of these things come from?
Well, we
I'll hold it.
Oh, okay, sorry. we keep the Porta-Johns out at I guess our local. We come out of Buda. We have a station up in Dallas. We bring in some from San Antonio because some of these events are so large. We actually will combine them. Is that the answer?
Yeah, I guess that's the answer. I mean, it seems like there are like also different types. Like this one is for people that need like handicap accessibility, and then these are also part of your system, or?
Yes, that's also ours.
Okay. Those are the fancy ones that people like the press and VIPs get to use. Yeah. So why are Porta-Johns so important to a festival?
Well, okay, when it comes to special big events like this here, your sanitation, I think, is probably the most important for most. Primarily because you want to keep your customers happy, in particular the ladies, and if there are children there, you want to make sure they have a nice place to go to the bathroom, because if they're happy, trust me, everybody's happy, and if they're not happy and they're leaving, everybody's leaving. So it's really a pretty critical part, and if you want to know how I know that we did a good job, is at the very end of this, no one says, oh, the Porta-Johns are great, no one says the Porta-Johns were bad. I mean, that's really what you want, is to not be seen.
Well, you told me also that all the Porta-Johns are brand new at this one, right?
This is true. I purchased out actually about 750 new Porta-Johns that are going to be going into Formula One. We're also, the very first time they're being used here is at ACL.
That's really special, guys.
So yeah, all the way across, they're all brand new. So at the end of this event, if anyone had any graffiti in it, I know where it came from, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, don't graffiti the Johns, people. Okay, so Steve, what is the worst thing that you guys have found in these Porta-Potties?
All right, not at this event, but we have found dead bodies in them on occasion. Those are usually in city parks. We do find, at events like this, you'll find passed out people. Sometimes you're going down the line and you're cleaning, and you throw the door open, and there'll be somebody crumpled up on the floor, and you'll have to wake them up, and they'll stumble out. That happens from time to time too, and then other weird stuff. Pipe bombs, syringes. You find a lot of weird stuff. I don't
understand the pipe bomb thing.
I don't either. All I know is we found one of those in LA, and we had to have a bomb crew come and take it, and it was a big ordeal.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So where does all the poop go? The stuff from the people that are here. Where does it go?
Well, I don't know if this is what you guys would call magic time, but where the real work happens, once everybody's gone and the event's done and everybody leaves, I will have an army of trucks that will come in here, pump trucks, and we will clean every one of these Porta-Johns. We'll clean out all the trailers. We'll take all of that poop and we'll take it out to the water treatment plant.
But how do you get it out?
Guys get in one by one, and they put a stinger inside, and they suck out all the bad stuff, and then we replace it with the clean stuff and scrub it all down. So by the time you come back in here tomorrow, it'll look like no one had used it the night before. It'll be nice and clean and fresh. And
so that's what you're going to be doing all night, right?
That's what. While you guys are leaving here to go to your after parties and have fun, we'll be out here busting it and cleaning up for you guys tomorrow.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for talking to us about this, Steve. It really is a very critical part of any festival, and like you were saying, the success of a festival depends on stuff like this.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Or as we say in this industry, that's how we roll. Toilet paper humor. See?